So I just spawned back at the base, and there's this dude. What is he gonna do? I literally don't understand. What is this guy? Hey, yo, guys, it's me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last on Earth Survival new free-to-play series. So a lot of you suggested me that I should start my free-to-play account, and that's what we are doing today. And I believe that the goal of this series is going to be to collect a trunk full of guns, because this is some sort of a hardcore task, at least for free-to-play players. So I'm not even gonna buy here that survival guide, because for those who know, I did start a couple of free-to-play accounts already in the past, but in most of them I bought a survival guide, and a lot of people were really upset about that. So we are starting here from the beginning, and again, this isn't going to substitute my main account. We're just gonna be uploading time to time in this account here, because I want to prove to people and give all the tips for the newcomers that it's also possible to play this game as a complete free-to-play player without spending a single penny and getting a full trunk of guns and clearing all the locations easy peasy lemon squeezy. Also, I'll try to keep these videos as short as possible, but at the same time I'll try to play as much as possible, so we'll see how that's gonna go. So this is how we are starting our game. For those who didn't know, actually in the past when you started Last on Earth, you didn't get here a house. You had to craft everything yourself, but now they're giving you some sort of a house, so that is definitely cool and appreciated. And also, I think I'll start sharing here a couple of tips here and there for the newcomers, because I believe that these series are really going to be useful for them. So first of all, if you just started Last on Earth, obviously you gotta craft here hatchets and chop down all the woods and get rid of all of the stones here in your base. It's pretty easy to do, so just pick up a couple of stones and sticks from the ground and you'll be able to craft your hatchets and pickaxes. And really what's cool about the game, that behind my face cam there's this auto button. Just like that, when I hide the face cam, you can see that there's that auto button, so it's pretty easy after you craft, let's say, your pickaxe. And let's say also we're gonna craft my hatchet here, right? We crafted both of them, and as soon as I click auto button, my dude is gonna go and start picking up all of the things. So you don't really have to do anything here. You just can kick back, relax, and look at your dude chopping down woods. Just be careful if there's going to be a zombie. Make sure that you'll sneak behind that zombie. And we also leveled up, and I think I'm gonna choose this skill Lucky, because I mean it gives me a 2% chance of getting a rarer loot from the chests. And it also says that we got 4 new blueprints available. I think this is some sort of a new thing that they implemented not really long ago, because in the past you didn't really see what kind of new blueprints you get. So we will definitely start crafting our chests and stuff like that. And also when we go into our menu, there is the survival guide, and like I said, we aren't going to be purchasing here the survival guide, because as soon as I purchase the survival guide, this isn't going to be a free-to-play let's play, and the whole point of these series, like I said, is to gather everything as a free-to-play player. Because again, if I just purchase that survival guide, there is going to be that one guy saying, well, you got these guns just because you purchased that survival guide, even though that wouldn't be the case, but hey. So now we're gonna craft our small box. It's pretty easy to do so. I mean, it just costs 3 pine woods and 5 fibers. Let's do this. And if you want to place a chest in your base, then you have to click here on this icon close to your minimap. Click on this, go to the furniture, and then you'll be able to select your chest and just place it everywhere you want on the map. It has to be placed on the floor. You can't place it on the ground, so you have to place it on the floor. Let's place it on the floor, and I think I'll fill it up with some random stuff. Also, we just got a new level, so let's definitely level up. And again, it might have just restored 2% more health. I believe that's what we are going to choose. Maybe they're going to be useful. And also, if you don't know much about the survival guide, I definitely have to say that, because I've gotten really a lot of comments from people saying that HappyCairek, my survival guide, has disappeared from my inbox. What do I do? The point is, your survival guide only lasts here for 29 days. So if you didn't finish all the tasks here in 29 days, then the survival guide will disappear. And also, you're getting new tasks every 24 hours. And I think just Wolf attacked me, and I totally didn't see that. And I think we leveled up here once again. So let's select a new skill, and I mean, we're gonna get the experience, because I think that's gonna be useful in the long run. So we are almost done here with clearing the base, and I just realized that we didn't even craft our basic backpack. I highly suggest you crafting it as soon as you can. So that's it. When we click on auto, now it says no resources to collect. That means that we cleared all zone in our base, and plus we have here 1 deer. I think we're gonna kill it, because I'm not sure if it will disappear if we don't kill it or no. So you know what, we gotta eat a little bit. Well, that's it. Give me your meat. And again, the first tip that I have to tell for you, do not cook your meat, because you will be able to craft here a campfire. We will definitely craft a campfire, because it's really useful, but do not cook your meat over there. The best way to cook your meat that you get is going to be by drying it. It's kind of weird, you know, cooking by drying, but hey, you don't have to use here any coal, and it's just gonna dry 1 piece of meat in 10 minutes, and it's really useful. And plus, now when you start the game, you're getting this meat dryer already, so it just speeds up your progress tremendously. So before we leave our base and go somewhere else, I just want to give you another tip, that try to sort out your base as as soon as possible, because if you will be just leaving items in all the random chests, then after you progress in the game, it's going to be really, really hard to find items what you need, and it's going to be really hard to know which items you have already. So it's just going to be a huge mess, and you will waste a lot of time searching through boxes. So I would highly suggest you crafting more small boxes and start leaving all different kind of items in the chest and try to remember where you've put them. And another tip what I have to give for you, do not delete your empty bottles, because you will definitely need them, and if you will start deleting your empty bottles, you will run out of water, because the only way you will be able to get water is from these empty bottles. So hey, don't repeat my mistake that I've done about a year ago. Like, I think we're gonna start from the pine bushes. I'm gonna give there a couple of tips on how to grind pine bushes, and at the same time, I will be able to heal up, because for those who do not know, in this game, you get health instantly. So here we go, we are at the zone, and by what I try to say that we get health instantly is that as soon as we click on this healing item... Okay, there's a dude literally that attacked me, whatever. Let's try to attack him. And here we go, we just healed up. And at the same time, when he attacked me, I try to use this healing button. And it increased my health instantly. And also, it reduced my hunger. So whatever, let's try to loot this guy and also be cautious. As soon as you kill this guy, you're gonna get here a chopper wheel. And it's really, really gonna be useful. So definitely take that chopper wheel. And I think take everything from this dude's besides that basic backpack and another thing. And there's a poppy. Let's definitely pick up the poppy, even though you will need to craft a dog crate to actually let him go. But we're gonna talk about that later. So the most important thing that I have to say here about these zones is that as soon as you leave your base and you go to such zones, let's say to the pine bushes or like to the mountain area, the most important thing that you have to be mind of is that if you die in these zones, you're gonna lose all the resources that you have. So let's say if now a random dude comes here and kills me, and by the way, all of these dudes are just AI players. These are not real players. Or let's say if some sort of zombie kills you here, you're gonna lose all of the items that you have here in your inventory. So definitely be very careful with what you're doing here, because if you die in your base, your items are gonna stay. But if you die here in this location where I am right now, you're gonna lose all of the items that you have. In such locations as Bunker Alpha, Police Department, Motel, Farm, and probably a few others, you do not lose your items. But in these locations where you get wood, stone, and stuff like that, you're gonna lose all of your items. So really, really be mindful of that. And also, we just leveled up, so let's take a new skill. And I mean, we can take homebody. Maybe that will be useful at least in the beginning. Let's at least get that homebody. And also, if you're enjoying these series so far, definitely make sure to smash that like button, because the more likes we're gonna get, the sooner I'll try to upload the next episode. And I want to know, guys, if you're really, really enjoying these series. So here we go, let's kill him. And we just healed up, and let's try to loot this guy. And he did have an F card. So what I try to say, your main objective here right now is going to be to find an Alpha card, because with this Alpha card, you'll be able to unlock your Bunker Alpha, and that's where all the main game starts. So you definitely need to get your A card. And this is F card, and do not pick it up. It's not useful at all. We can just delete it. And that's it. And the most important thing that you want to get here in this game is a lot of wood. I think I'll try to explain why you need this, but you need literally a tremendous amount of wood. This is the most probably important resource here in the game. And also, whenever you see this grass, always pick it up, because you will need your seeds, and with these seeds, you're just gonna grow carrots, and carrots are gonna be your best friend in this game, so definitely get that. And also, just realize that we've been playing on low settings, so let's change that to higher settings. God damn it. And this dude has Alpha Bunker password. I don't think it's really that much useful, because in the beginning of the game, you can't really go to Bunker Alpha anyways. But in order to access Bunker Alpha, you'll need to have a password. Like, for those players who've been playing this game for quite some time, they already know all of these basic things. But I think that it's gonna be really useful for those who are just starting to play the game. And if you know a friend who just started to play the game, then definitely make sure to link them this video so that they learn more stuff and you don't have to repeat to them all basic items for like hundredth time. And I wouldn't probably suggest you crafting this makeshift bat. In my main account, I've never crafted makeshift bat. Like, it's definitely kind of a weird weapon. The best item to craft here in this game, at least for the beginning, is going to be crowbar. And I think you unlock crowbar from like level 17, or you unlock crowbars from level 22. So your main objective here in the game is going to be to reach level 22 as soon as possible, and also gathering as many carrot seeds, as much wood, and finding that Alpha Bunker card. So try to focus on these couple of things. And we got plane crash event. I think we're gonna go there a bit after. I don't think plane crash is going to disappear. I think there are gonna be 2 plane crash events, and as soon as you visit 2 plane crash events, they aren't gonna spawn again. But if you do not go to this plane crash event, they aren't gonna disappear. So if you miss your 1 plane crash event, you're still gonna get 2 plane crash events. So don't worry about that. So we're gonna go back to the base, and as soon as we leave this pine zone area, it is going to reset. So if we're gonna go back to this pine zone area, it's gonna reset. All the woods are gonna be back there again. So don't worry about it. This zone is infinite. So I just spawned back at the base, and there's this dude. What is he gonna do? I literally don't understand. What is this guy? Zombies attacked my house. I need your help. Wait, really? Dude, I just started the game. What the frick? You know what? We are gonna leave all of the items here back at the base. I didn't even know that we're gonna get this event already. You know what? I'm gonna drink. So for that event, I think I'm gonna take like 16 berries. I'm not really gonna take too many items because from what I remember, this event is really bad. I wouldn't probably even suggest you wasting your energy to get there. I'm not really sure what kind of items we're gonna get, but definitely do not fight over there. So, I mean, it's 19 energy. Most likely, do not waste your energy to get there, but we will see. So here go, we are at his base. Help me to get rid of all zombies. Dude, you know what? Just go and fight alone. I'm not gonna be fighting these zombies. I'm just started to play the game, and it's definitely not suggested to use all of your weapons. Wait, are these zombies gonna attack me or him? For some reason, these zombies are attacking me. Wait, please tell me he's gonna help them. Oh, yes, indeed. He's gonna fight them. So I would definitely suggest you do not waste your weapons here. And I think the only thing that you have to do here is just to loot this chest. It's locked. Wait, will I be able to open up the chest? I think we will after we will get rid of these zombies. So definitely do not waste your weapons over here because your weapons and your healing items are definitely very, very important in the beginning of the game. And I don't want to really to give you any spoiler alerts of what's gonna happen, but this dude is just gonna escape. There's something else I wanted to ask you. Cover me while I'm fixing the walls. Okay, this dude is gonna fix his walls, and I still cannot open up the chest. It is locked. Wait, did I have to bring a hatchet with me? I think we had to take a hatchet here, and I totally messed that up. So here, going back at his base, and it did craft now a hatchet, and hopefully I'll be able to open up this chest. Please tell me that it will work. And it's still locked. We still cannot do this. Okay, so do not repeat my mistake. Do not take hatchets here. Like, it's super weird. I don't know if I'll even be able to go and kill all of these zombies with this cleaver. I told you to not waste your cleavers here, but you know what? We are gonna do this super quickly. Maybe we'll be able to get some items from this chest for newcomers. I'm not really sure, but from what it looks like, it is just gonna be useful, and you're just gonna waste your cleavers here and all of your items. Even though it's pretty easy to do so, but it's still a waste of items. Whatever, here we're gonna kill this roaming zombie. Thanks, let's go have a chat. Wait, is it gonna help me? Is it gonna do something? Here we go. Looks like it's done now. Great job. Wait, I can hear something. It's them again. And now he's gonna disappear. Yeah, the zombies are coming. Look at that. We should have built stone walls. I'm getting out of here. So here we go. The dude is just escaping. And can I loot? Indeed, now we can loot the chest. So definitely have to help this guy. And what we're getting inside, one energy drink. Well, kind of useful. Let's take 4 bandages, 3 juicy steaks, and nails and wirings. Definitely take that. You know what? Actually, take my words back. It is useful. Like, to do this event is definitely kind of useful, especially for the newcomer. I mean, 1 energy drink, especially when we're starting the game out. Like, pretty good, even though it wasn't like super the best event. But make sure to take, like, let's say 1 cleaver, couple of like berries, and you should be able to do this event easily. Energy drinks restore 50 energy, so I think we're gonna use this just to get our energy and fast travel back to the base. I would probably suggest you saving up these energy drinks and then using them up when you really need them. But I still wanted to do a couple of more things here at the base, so let's do them. So in order to finish our CB radio, we needed these transistors, and the point is you can already find a couple of transistors here in your chest, so let's put them inside. Here go transistors, duct tapes, metal scrap, and I think we just need 5 bolts. So now the most important thing in the game that we'll have to craft in the beginning is going to be garden beds. So let's craft garden beds. And for those who don't know, you can craft 2 garden beds, so definitely craft 2 garden beds. So now we're gonna take all the seeds, we're gonna split them up and grow them inside of the garden. And here we're gonna get a lot of carrots. And from 1 seed, you're gonna get 2 carrots. So just place here 10 seeds and you'll be able to get 20 carrots. And most of the items in this game stack up to 20. So carrots stack up here up to 20 items. So if we're gonna place here, let's say 20 seeds, you're not gonna get 40 carrots, you're just gonna get 20 carrots. Then you'll have to log in the game and take those carrots out of there. Also, we will need to craft our rain catcher and woodworking bench, so let's craft those. Well, I just realized that I don't have enough scrap metal because I was an idiot and I placed all of my scrap metal here in that CB radio. So definitely don't waste your scrap metal on the CB radio because in the beginning it's not really that much useful, and crafting in a rain catcher is more useful than that CB radio. So I kind of failed here, so do not repeat my mistake. But we did craft here a woodworking bench, and also we can craft 2 woodworking benches here in this game. And you can place these woodworking benches only on the floor, so we're gonna craft here 2 floors, and we're gonna place these 2 woodworking benches over here. And as soon as you craft them, my biggest tip is going to be craft as many planks as you can, because planks are gonna be really important. Just place here a full stack of planks and leave them just like that. After you're gonna log in, you're gonna get all your planks. So just like I said, if you want more free play videos, then definitely smash that like button down below and leave a comment that you want me to continue playing here in this account. And no worries, I will still keep playing in my main account. So if you haven't watched my biggest Last Dinner Survival fail video, then definitely make sure to check it out. Just click here on the first card and you'll go straight away there. Click here on the second card subscribe and you'll watch a recommended video just for you. And I'm uploading such videos on YouTube every single day, so make sure to drop the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. Also, guys, drop that like button while we're at it, and peace out.